The air is getting heavy in the valley below. The wheels of the city are turning too slow. I need a little altitude to clear my mind, leaving all the worry and the noise behind. Got a map on the dash and my eyes on the peak, looking for the quiet that my spirit seeks. The road starts twisting and the pine trees grow, leaving the summer for the lingering snow. I crack the window just to feel the chill, climbing up higher on this ancient hill. No traffic lights here, just the open sky, where the eagles circle and the falcons fly. Oh, carry me up to the highlands where the air is pure. That's the only medicine that serves as a cure. Where the world looks small from a mile above, lost in the mountains, the place that I love. Let the cold wind blow and the wild rivers bend. Carry me up to the highlands, my oldest friend. I finally pull over when I reach the crest, setting up camp for a moment of rest, watching the sun as it dips out of sight, painting the clouds in the fading light. There's a silence up here that you just can't buy, between the jagged rocks and the evening sky. Oh, carry me up to the highlands where the air is pure. That's the only medicine that serves as a cure. Where the world looks small from a mile above, lost in the mountains, the place that I love. Let the cold wind blow and the wild rivers bend. Carry me up to the highlands, my oldest friend. Some folks find their heaven on a sandy beach, or sitting in a church trying to learn and teach. But my cathedral's made of stone and wood up here in the highlands, where I'm understood. Carry me up to the highlands where the air is pure. That's the only medicine that serves as a cure. Where the world looks small from a mile above, lost in the mountains, the place that I love. Let the cold wind blow and the wild rivers bend. Carry me up to the highlands, my oldest friend. Up where the sky, carry me to the highlands. Yeah, I'm staying up high. Left the skyline buried in the haze, trading the hustle for the slower days. No more chasing signals in the crowded street, just the soft grass waiting underneath my feet. The air is clear, the sky is wide and blue, and everything's starting to feel brand new. I step through the doorway into my retreat, where the indoor garden is my favorite seat. Listening to the stream, it's a gentle sound. Peace is the treasure that I finally found. No phones ringing, no deadlines to meet, just the quiet rhythm of this rustic retreat. Oh, there's nothing like the comfort of the countryside, where the worries of the world have nowhere to hide. With the sun on the floor and the stream in the hall, I'm listening to the song of the wild things call. Yeah, I'm breathing easy, I'm feeling fine. The comfort of the countryside is finally mine. The neighbor's fence is miles down the road. I finally dropped my heavy load, watching the golden light paint every leaf, finding a shelter from all of my grief. It's a simple life, a soft and steady grace, here in the heart of this beautiful place. Oh, there's nothing like the comfort of the countryside, where the worries of the world have nowhere to hide. With the sun on the floor and the stream in the hall, I'm listening to the song of the wild things call. Yeah, I'm breathing easy, I'm feeling fine. The comfort of the countryside is finally mine. Some people dream of the city lights and the fame, but all I wanted was to stop playing their game, to find a silence that's honest and true, and paint my spirit in a lighter hue. Oh, there's nothing like the comfort of the countryside, where the worries of the world have nowhere to hide. With the sun on the floor and the stream in the hall, I'm listening to the song of the wild things call. Yeah, I'm breathing easy, I'm feeling fine. The comfort of the countryside is finally mine. Breathing easy in the sunlight, the countryside is calling, and I'm home. Sometimes I hear it in the dead of night, when the city sleeps and hides its light, a distant melody upon the wind, asking me where in the world I've been. It's not a voice that you can understand, it's the silent song of a promised land. rustling corn and the whispering pines, tracing the memories across my mind. Those are the echoes of the homeland, calling me back to the golden sand, where the waters flow and the wild horses run, under the warmth of the evening sun. No matter how far these weary feet roam, I can still hear the echoes calling me home. I close my eyes and I see the hills where time stands quiet and the world is still. The crackling fire and the old stone wall, I feel the pull and I hear the call. Those are the echoes of the homeland, calling me back to the golden sand, where the waters flow and the wild horses run, under the warmth of the evening sun. No matter how far these weary feet roam, I can still hear the echoes calling me home. The years may roll like a river stream, but I'm holding fast to a childhood dream of an open door and a familiar face waiting for me in that sacred place. Those are the echoes of the homeland, calling me back to the golden sand, where the waters flow and the wild horses run, under the warmth of the evening sun. No matter how far these weary feet roam, I can still hear the echoes calling me home, calling me home. Can you hear the wind? Can you hear the echoes? Blacktop ends and the gravel begins. I'm trading the city for the whispering winds. Dust kicks up from my worn out tires, heading to the place where my soul retires. Past the old oak tree and the wooden gate. It's been 10 long years, but it's not too late. Every stone on this road has a story to tell, leading me back to the place I know well. Oh, the old dirt path under a golden sun, taking me back where my life begun, where the days are slow and the heart is free. That old dirt path is calling me, yeah, calling me home. I pull up the drive and step through the door to the cozy room I've been longing for. No fancy pools, just a garden inside, a quiet little corner where my peace can hide. Oh, the old dirt path under a golden sun, taking me back where my life begun, where the days are slow and the heart is free. That old dirt path is calling me. The world keeps spinning so fast outside, but here in this haven I've got nothing to hide. Just the sound of the leaves and the setting sun, telling my spirit the journey is done. And the heart is free. That old dirt path is calling me, yeah, calling me home. Resting in the indoor shade, watching the evening fade. That old dirt path brought me home. Topping the hill as the morning breaks, leaving behind all the city's aches. There in the distance, painted in gold, the beautiful sight that never gets old. The sky stretching out, so open and wide, calling me back to the familiar side. I walk through the door and I drop my heavy load, dusting off the dirt from a long and weary road. Stepping in the garden right inside the hall, where the gentle water flows along the wall. No glaring lights, just the natural green, the most peaceful corner that I've ever seen. green. Oh, look at those familiar horizons shining bright, chasing away the shadows of the lonely night, where the roots run deep and the spirit flies free. This is the only place that I was meant to be. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but my heart is still looking at the horizon from this quiet hill. Sitting in the shade with my favorite cup, watching the blooming flowers waking up. The sound of the stream is a soothing hum, telling me that the better days have come. A quiet little haven, away from the glare, breathing in the sweetness of the morning air. Oh, look at those familiar horizons shining bright, chasing away the shadows of the lonely night, where the roots run deep and the spirit flies free. This is the only place that I was meant to be. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but my heart is still looking at the horizon from this quiet hill. I've searched for the answers in places unknown, but everything I needed was already sown, right here in the soil, right here in the room, where the indoor leaves are starting to bloom. Horizons shining bright, chasing away the shadows of the lonely night, where the roots run deep and the spirit flies free. This is the only place that I was meant to be. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but my heart is still looking at the horizon from this quiet hill. Just watching the water, seeing the morning light, those familiar horizons, everything is alright. Looking through the glass at the world outside, where the secrets of the mountain love to hide. The city's calling with a hollow sound, but I'm staying right here on this solid ground. The leaves are dancing in a rhythmic sway, turning all my worries into shades of gray. Indoor garden is my morning prayer, breathing in the sweetness of the quiet air. The stream is rushing with a steady flow, telling me the things that I need to know. I've got a window that looks out to the wild, living like a traveler, living like a child. that's meant for me. No walls can hold the spirit that I found in the peace of the silence, in the sacred ground. Yeah, let the world keep spinning, let the stars ignite. I'm watching the wonder of the morning light. The oak trees bow to the coming breeze, a conversation that will never cease. I'm anchored here by the water's edge, taking in the beauty from the window ledge. It's a simple sight, but it's holy and true, a connection to the sky and a deeper blue. I've got a window to the wild, open and free, watching all the magic that's meant for me. No walls can hold the spirit that I found in the peace of the silence, in the sacred ground. Yeah, let the world keep spinning, let the stars ignite. I'm watching the wonder of the morning light. We build our houses out of brick and pride, forgetting what we're really keeping inside. But my house is an opening, a doorway to soul, where the river and the mountain make me whole. That's meant for me. No walls can hold the spirit that I found in the peace of the silence, in the sacred ground. Yeah, let the world keep spinning, let the stars ignite. I'm watching the wonder of the morning light. Looking through the glass, the wild is calling, safe in the quiet. I am the wild. I put the map away, I don't need the lines no more. I'm tired of the rules and I'm tired of the chores. The highway's getting narrow, the pavement's getting thin. It's time to find the place where the soul kicks in. Step off the asphalt, leave the noise behind. There's a different kind of treasure that I'm gonna find. The grass is taller, here the air is tasting sweet. I can feel the soft earth waking underneath my feet. I'm looking for the chimney smoke rising in the sky. the only honest way to live until the day I die. Back to the garden, back to the indoor stream, walking in the middle of a waking dream. I'm following the old trail, leading me home, where the wild things grow and the spirit can roam. It's a long way back, but the rhythm is true, and I'm trading all the gray for a deeper shade of blue. Yeah, I'm following the old trail. I'm finally on my way back to the peace of the end of the day. The shadows are long, but the light is burning gold. It's the greatest story that's never been told. Just the sound of the water and the leaves in the hall, the sound of the mountain answering my call. I don't need a map, I don't need a sign. The old trail knows that I'm doing just fine. I'm following the old trail, leading me home, where the wild things grow and the spirit can roam. It's a long way back, but the rhythm is true, and I'm trading all the gray for a deeper shade of blue. Yeah, I'm following the old trail. I'm finally on my way back to the peace of the end of the day. Some roads are built for speed, some roads are built for pride, but this one's built for keeping the fire deep inside. I'm walking, I'm running, I'm home at last. A future that's finally healing the past. Leading me home, where the wild things grow and the spirit can roam. It's a long way back, but the rhythm is true, and I'm trading all the gray for a deeper shade of blue. Yeah, I'm following the old trail. I'm finally on my way back to the peace of the end of the day. Following the trail right to my door. Finally home, I'm not leaving no more. I remember the days when the summer was long, when we didn't have much, but we sang a good song. With mud on our boots and the sun on our face, we were kings of the world in that little old place. We'd run through the fields till the daylight was gone, skipping stones on the water from dusk until dawn. No ticking clocks and no places to be, just the whispering wind and the shadows of trees. Oh, take me down where the water runs clear and the water runs true, washing away all the dust of the years, carrying off all the sorrow and tears. Let the current take hold and let the memories flow back to the rivers of my youth, where my heart used to grow. Now I look at the lines that are etched on my hands. I've walked many miles across foreign lands. I've built up a life in the rush of the town, but I miss how the stream used to tumble on down. Oh, take me down to the rivers of my youth, where the water runs clear and the water runs true, washing away all the dust of the years, carrying off all the sorrow and tears. Let the current take hold and let the memories flow back to the rivers of my youth, where my heart used to grow. I close my eyes and I'm standing right there, with the sweet smell of honeysuckle filling the air. The world outside stops spinning so fast, and I'm safely anchored in the warmth of the past. Oh, take me down to the rivers of my youth, where the water runs clear and the water runs true, washing away all the dust of the years, carrying off all the sorrow and tears. Let the current take hold and let the memories flow back to the rivers of my youth, where my heart used to grow, where the water runs clear. Yeah, let the memories flow back to the rivers. The winter frost is biting at my heels, trying to dull the way the spirit feels. I've walked the alleys and the frozen streets, looking for the kindness that a traveler meets. But the fire's low in every town I see, not a single spark to set my cold heart free. turning back to where the light is cast, breaking the shackles of a lonely past. The journey's hard, the night is long indeed, but I've got a promise that I have to keep. Oh, it's a journey to the heart. I'm coming home. No more wandering, no more forced to roam. Where the embers burn and the shadows play, chasing the bitterness of life away. Yeah, I'm finding my fire, I'm finding my place, finding the comfort of a familiar face. I step inside, the chill begins to fade, resting in the peace that the walls have made. The indoor stream is a steady, soothing sound. I'm finally standing on the solid ground. The hearth is waiting, the coals are glowing red, putting all the sorrow and the doubt to bed. Oh, it's a journey to the heart. I'm coming home. No more wandering, no more forced to roam. Where the embers burn and the shadows play, chasing the bitterness of life away. Yeah, I'm finding my fire, I'm finding my place, finding the comfort of a familiar face. The world can be a cold and hollow shell, with stories that the lonely people tell. But I'm building a fire that will never die, under the roof where my secrets lie. To the heart, I'm coming home. No more wandering, no more forced to roam. Where the embers burn and the shadows play, chasing the bitterness of life away. Yeah, I'm finding my fire, I'm finding my place, finding the comfort of a familiar face. Feel the warmth rising, safe from the winter. The journey is over, I'm home at the heart. Watch the ripples fade upon the sand, a quiet promise in this hollow land. The water doesn't ask for where to go, it just follows the path it's meant to know. I spend my years trying to fight the tide, looking for a place where I could hide. But now I sit beside the indoor flow, watching the seasons and the colors grow. The stream is steady and the stream is kind, leaving all the worries far behind. It doesn't rush and it doesn't wait. It simply opens up the golden gate. Oh, we're all just a part of the endless stream, living out the edges of a waking dream, flowing through the joy, flowing through the pain, like the morning sun and the autumn rain. It never stops and it never ends. It just carries the heart as the river bends. The stones are polished by the years they keep, while the world is busy, while the world is asleep. I'm anchored here, I'm steady in the flow, learning all the lessons that I need to know. There's a peace in knowing I am not the master. I'm just a traveler, moving a little faster. We're all just a part of the endless stream, living out the edges of a waking dream, flowing through the joy, flowing through the pain, like the morning sun and the autumn rain. It never stops and it never ends. It just carries the heart as the river bends. The mountains rise and the mountains fall, but the river hears the silent ancient call. And just like that, I'm finally free to be exactly what I'm meant to be. Living out the edges of a waking dream, flowing through the joy, flowing through the pain, like the morning sun and the autumn rain. It never stops and it never ends. It just carries the heart as the river bends, just flowing on with the stream. I'm finally at peace, endless and free. Just past the welcome sign on County Line Road, feeling the weight lift off this heavy load. The old diner is painted a different shade of blue, but the cracked sidewalks look exactly like I knew. Rolling the window down to catch the breeze, hearing the whispers in the old oak trees. I drive past the schoolyard and the hardware store, pulling right up to my own front door, turning the key and stepping out of the glare, finding the peace that was always waiting there. With the little indoor garden and the water sound, the finest piece of heaven to be found. Oh, this is the town that raised me upright, taught me how to stand, and taught me how to fight. But more than that, it gave me roots so deep, a safe place to land and a safe place to sleep. Yeah, I've traveled the world and crossed the foaming sea, but I always come back to the town that raised me. I walk through the hall and I touch the wooden frame, knowing this house still whispers my name. Sitting by the indoor stream where the ferns grow tall, watching the evening shadows dance upon the wall. It ain't a complicated life, it's plain and true, but it's the only kind of life that pulls me through. Oh, this is the town that raised me upright, taught me how to stand, and taught me how to fight. But more than that, it gave me roots so deep, a safe place to land and a safe place to sleep. Yeah, I've traveled the world and crossed the foaming sea, but I always come back to the town that raised me. You can change your clothes and you can change your name, play a different hand in a different kind of game, but the dirt on your boots and the blood in your veins will always remember the hometown rain. Town that raised me upright, taught me how to stand, and taught me how to fight. But more than that, it gave me roots so deep, a safe place to land and a safe place to sleep. Yeah, I've traveled the world, across the foaming sea, but I always come back to the town that raised me. Coming back home to the indoor shade where my memories were made, in the town that raised me. I've crossed the oceans and I've walked the miles, trading my tears for a stranger's smiles. But every shiny town looked the same to me, like a restless sailor on a landlocked sea. Then I saw this valley in the morning light, where the clear flowing water makes the world feel right. No more need to wander, no more need to roam. I finally found a place that I call home. Oh, this is where my heart resides, where the endless sky opens up so wide, where the mountains stand and the rivers weave. It's the only place I will never leave. Through the changing seasons and the shifting tides, right here is where my heart resides. Sitting by the window as the evening falls, listening to the night birds when the twilight calls. There's a quiet comfort in the cooling breeze, dancing through the branches of the ancient trees. Oh, this is where my heart resides, where the endless sky opens up so wide, where the mountains stand and the rivers weave. It's the only place I will never leave. Through the changing seasons and the shifting tides, right here is where my heart resides. I used to think that I had to chase the sun, always moving fast, always on the run. But the greatest treasure that a man can find is a peaceful soul and a quiet mind. Oh, this is where my heart resides, where the endless sky opens up so shifting tides. Right here is where my heart resides. No more running, just the sound of the flowing stream, living inside this dream, where my heart resides. is tattered and the ink is faded gray. I've walked the miles to find the words to say. The city's roar is just a memory now. I finally made the promise in the vow to stop the running, to stop the endless chase, to find the center of this sacred space. The indoor garden blooms in shades of green, the quietest beauty that I've ever seen. The water flows exactly as it should, just like I hoped it would, just like I knew it would. I look around and see the circle close, the peace that every weary traveler knows. Oh, we've come full circle back to where we started, with a quiet spirit and a mended heart. The road was long, the road was hard and wide, but I found the fire burning deep inside. Yeah, the stream is flowing and the light is gold, the greatest story that I've ever told. I'm sitting here, the world is miles away, just watching shadows in the closing day. I have the roots, I have the room to grow, I have the only truth I need to know. It isn't found in silver or in fame, it's found in home, and home knows my name. Oh, we've come full circle back to where we start, with a quiet spirit and a mended heart. The road was long, the road was hard and wide, but I found the fire burning deep inside. Yeah, the stream is flowing and the light is gold, the greatest story that I've ever told. Every wrong turn was a way to find the light, every long day led me into the night, but now I'm standing where the river meets the sea. I'm finally home and I'm finally free. Oh, we've come full circle back to where we start, with a quiet spirit and a mended heart. The road was long, the road was hard and wide, but I found the fire burning deep inside. Yeah, the stream is flowing and the light is gold, the greatest story that I've ever told. Full circle now, safe at home, The water flows, everything is whole. The tractor's parked and the engine's cold. Another day of honest work unfolds. I wipe the sweat and the dust from my brow. The heavy lifting is all over now. Looking out across the fields of wheat, feeling the earth beneath my aching feet. I leave the dirt and step inside the door, leaving my muddy boots upon the floor, walking straight to my favorite retreat, a quiet indoor space that can't be beat, leafy greens and a gentle little stream, a perfect spot to sit and watch the gleam. Oh, it's sundown on the farm, the sky is turning red. The worries of the daylight are finally put to bed. Sitting in my indoor garden, safe and warm, watching the shadow stretch across the farm. The golden hour washes over me. This is the only place I'd rather be. The barn owls are starting up their song, telling me right here is where I belong. No sirens wailing, no flashing city lights, just the peaceful rhythm of these country nights. Through the glass I see the fading sun, smiling at a hard day's work well done. Oh, it's sundown on the farm, the sky is turning red. The worries of the daylight are finally put to bed. Sitting in my indoor garden, safe and warm, watching the shadow stretch across the farm. Golden hour washes over me. This is the only place I'd rather be. A man can build a kingdom out of stone and glass, or spend his life just chasing my quiet little room. Good night to the fields, sundown on the farm. I've seen the castles made of shining stone, walk through the crowded streets all alone, flew across the mountains and the desert sand, looking for a piece of the promised land. But every single mile that I would roam just made me hungry for a place called home. I don't need a mansion with a view so grand, or a crystal pool built upon the sand. Give me a quiet corner just inside the door, with a patch of green upon the wooden floor, listening to the water as it trickles down, safe and hidden from the noisy town. Oh, there's nothing like a place called home, where the weary traveler doesn't have to roam, where the roots hold steady and the heart can rest in the quiet little sanctuary I love best. Yeah, the world is wide and the wild winds blow, but a place called home is the only way to go. I watch the morning light come creeping in, washing away where the dark has been. The indoor stream sings a gentle tune, chasing away the shadows of the room. It's a simple life, but it's rich and deep, a beautiful promise that I get to keep. Oh, there's nothing like a place called home, where the weary traveler doesn't have to roam, where the roots hold steady and the heart can rest in the quiet little sanctuary I love best. Yeah, the world is wide and the wild winds blow, but a place called home is the only way to go. A house is just timber and nails and glass, waiting for the seasons and the years to pass. But peace is the water and love is the seed that grows into everything a spirit could need. Oh, there's nothing like a place called home, quiet little sanctuary I love best. Yeah, the world is wide and the wild winds blow, but a place called home is the only way to go. Where the water trickles down in the quiet of the room, my sanctuary, a place called home.
They say you're only as good as the soil you know, where you plant your feet and watch your garden grow. I spent a lifetime searching for a different view, trying to outrun the ghost of the man I knew. But the harder I ran, the more I lose my way, chasing the dawn to escape the end of the day. Now I'm back in the hall where the water flows, watching the leaves of the indoor garden pose. I see my reflection in the stream so clear. The man I was looking for was always here. The roots run deep beneath the floorboard tiles, more than the distance of 1,000 miles. Oh, the roots run deep, yeah, they hold me fast, binding the future to the ghosts of the past. I'm standing tall where the waters meet with the earth and the peace beneath my feet. No more drifting, no more trying to sleep. I found my home, and the roots run deep. The city can have its steel and its neon glow. I got the green things that I've learned to know. The steady beat of the stream upon the stone, the only music that I've ever truly known. It's not just a place, it's a state of mind, leaving the hollow and the fake behind. Oh, the roots run deep, yeah, they hold me fast, binding the future to the ghosts of the past. I'm standing tall where the waters meet with the earth and the peace beneath my feet. No more drifting, no more trying to sleep. I found my home, and the roots run deep. A tree doesn't ask to move from the hill, it just stands there proud, and it stands there still. I've learned that lesson, I've learned it well. I'm breaking the chains of this traveling spell. Dashboard lights are glowing in the dark. Just a lonely traveler leaving his mark. The radio's humming along forgotten tune, rolling down the highway underneath the moon. No signs to read, no towns upon the map, just the endless black across the midnight gap. I'm pushing through the shadows, aiming for the door of the quiet little sanctuary I've been longing for, where the water runs inside and the indoor garden grows, safe from the bitter wind that outside blows. I keep my eyes above the swaying trees, following the beacon that puts my mind at ease. Oh, I'm guided by the North Star, shining cold and bright, cutting through the heavy velvet of the night. It's a compass in the heavens, pointing to the dawn, giving me the strength to keep on keeping on. Yeah, the road is dark and the miles are stretching far, but I'll find my way home, guided by the North Star. The white lines keep flashing like moments passing by. I sip my black coffee and let out a sigh. I can almost hear the trickle of the stream, waiting in the corner of my waking dream. Just a few more hours, just another mile, until I can rest and stay a little while. Oh, I'm guided by the North Star, shining cold and bright, cutting through the heavy velvet of the night. It's a compass in the heavens, pointing to the dawn, giving me the strength to keep on keeping on. Yeah, the road is dark and the miles are stretching far, but I'll find my way home, guided by the North Star. The whole world is sleeping, lost in their own beds, with a million different worries spinning in their heads. But I have found my purpose, painted in the sky, a silent glowing promise right before my eyes. It's a compass in the heavens, pointing to the dawn, giving me the strength to keep on keeping on. Yeah, the road is dark and the miles are stretching far, but I'll find my way home, guided by the North Star, following the light through the midnight, waiting for the water's sound, guided by the star. Another motel room with a flickering light, staring at the ceiling in the middle of the night. A cup of cold coffee and a wrinkled map, trying to figure how to bridge this gap. The neon sign is buzzing through the blinds, playing tricks on these tired minds. The diner waitresses, they know my face, but I'm just a ghost in a crowded place. My boots are heavy and my coat is warm, just a traveling man traveling since I was born. But when the room goes quiet and the shadows creep, there's only one vision that I want to keep. I'm 1,000 miles from my porch tonight, chasing down a road that never felt right. I can see the wooden steps in the rocking chair and feel the coolness of the evening air. I trade all these highways and city lights for just one of those simple, quiet nights. Yeah, my body is wandering on this endless road, but my heart is on the porch, carrying the load. I can almost hear the creak of the swing and the rusty chime when the wind would sing, the peeling paint on the old front door, the muddy boot prints on the wooden floor. It ain't a palace, it's a humble sight, but it's the only thing that gets me through the night. I'm 1,000 miles from my porch tonight, chasing down a road that never felt right. I can see the wooden steps and the rocking chair and feel the coolness of the evening air. I trade all these highways and city lights for just one of those simple, quiet nights. Yeah, my body is wandering on this endless road, but my heart is on the porch, carrying the load. There's a yellow porch light burning like a beacon of gold, calling me back before I get too old. I'm turning the wheel when the morning comes, marching to the beat of the highway drums. No more looking back, no more wasting time. I'm leaving this lonely old life behind. Chasing down a road that never felt right. I can see the wooden steps and the rocking chair and feel the coolness of the evening air. I trade all these highways and city lights for just one of those simple, quiet nights. Yeah, my body's wandering on this endless road,
but my heart is on the porch, carrying the load. Turn on the porch light, I'm firing up the engine, leaving the motel behind, coming home.